The home behind me is worth more than most people will make in their lifetime. But here's the thing, it's not even in the wealthiest part of Surrey. Today, I'm breaking down where some of Surrey's ultra wealthy actually live, and some of these are gonna surprise you. We'll look at 3 ultra exclusive neighborhoods, the ones where the rich chose to park their money, uncover why they chose these areas, and at the very end, I'm gonna show you not only the most expensive home currently on the market in Surrey and its staggering asking price, but also BC Assessment's top pick for the most expensive home in the entire municipality. You only get one chance to buy or sell your next home. Let's get it right. So why do the ultra wealthy choose Surrey in the first place? The ultra wealthy aren't just interested in Vancouver anymore. Surrey has become a luxury hotspot. The rich, they used to default to Vancouver's west side, but Surrey offers larger lots, more privacy, and better value for their money. And this is where the smart money goes because you just simply get so much more. It's not only that though, it's also the proximity to the US border and YVR airport and just generally getting around. Surrey is central. There's so much less traffic in Surrey, making it ideal for high net worth individuals who like to travel often or at least get around town. You've also got some of the absolute best, both public and private schools in the entire province in the city of Surrey. These include schools like South Ridge, Pacific Academy, or even the public high school Semiahmoo Secondary, the highest rated public high school in the entire municipality. The ultra wealthy can have their kids get an incredible education in Surrey, but there's more. You've got much lower density and quiet surroundings, which is perfect for families of all types and sizes and executives. So what are the 3 areas in Surrey where the ultra wealthy either are highly concentrated or have homes that are so incredible most people in their lifetimes can't imagine amassing enough money to ever own a property like that? Well, let's jump into the first neighborhood right now. Port Kells is an ultra exclusive acreage community where the average property tends to be at least an acre big. And what makes it stand out? Well, this is where Surrey's rich and ultra wealthy go when they want space. You're gonna find massive estates on 5 to 10 acre plus lots, often hidden behind long driveways and forested land. Some of the largest residential properties in Surrey, many with equestrian facilities or even private lakes are here. So who lives here? Well, a lot of the time it's either old money, people that have owned these properties for absolutely forever and now they're worth millions of dollars, or you've got people who are buying and building new homes in the area, making it even more impressive, and the prices in the neighborhood absolutely are skyrocketing. These are people like business owners who want extreme privacy, but new wealth is also buying in. So you'll see some ultra modern homes in the area being built here as well. But why do the ultra wealthy choose Port Kells? Well, it's that privacy we've been talking about. You can't even see most of these homes from the road. Also, these properties are self-sustaining. There's lots of room for custom builds, large garages, and even private sports courts. And there's really not many other areas of Surrey that offer this level of estate living. Now, the home price index in this area comes in at over $2.8 million just for the benchmark home. And again, the average home in this area typically is gonna have at least a land size of an acre or more. But this benchmark price of $2.8 million, it doesn't even do justice to some of the massive estates and luxury homes that are available in Port Kells. In fact, at the time of filming this video, the most expensive home that's available in Port Kells is currently asking $5 million for a home built in 2001, sitting on just 1 acre of property with a home that's over 5,000 square feet. And the crazy thing is this home isn't even that special. It was built in 2001, but it's primed for development or for somebody to put an ultra modern property on this beautiful piece of land. Imagine what that property and that home would be worth with a brand new home on it. Incredible, right? Let's go to the next community right now. The second on our list is Panorama Ridge, an absolute hidden gem with stunning views of Mud Bay. So what makes it stand out? This is one of the oldest high-end areas in all of Surrey, but new modern mansions are now dominating the landscape. This area offers some of the best views in the entire Lower Mainland, aside from the White Rock hillside, overlooking both Mud Bay and Crescent Beach. It's extremely private, the streets are secluded, yet still close to highways for quick access to areas like Vancouver and Richmond. While it's not overly walkable, people don't really care when they get this type of mega luxury luxury property. So who lives here? Well, the ultra wealthy do, whether they are first, second, or third generation in these properties. This area is for people who want more space, impressive views, incredibly luxurious homes, and they aren't concerned about being in a more trendier neighborhood. The price range in this area is multi-million dollar custom homes, many with private gates, long driveways, and multi-acre estates. Now, the Panorama Ridge area, generally speaking, they're not all impressive properties. In fact, the home price index says the benchmark price of, call it your average home here, is only about $1.6 million. But that is not reflective of the incredible wealth of some of the properties, especially the ones right on the ridge with the beautiful views. To put this in a little bit of perspective, the most expensive home for sale right now, well, that's a home that's over 16,000 square feet, built in 2015, sitting on a pristine manicured lot just under 2 acres large. This home has 11 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, a 6-car garage, and a private guest suite. It's also got a world-class home theater, a massage and spa room, a professional size and stocked gym, a wine room, a media sports center with baccarat, and a wet bar. Now, if that isn't incredible, insane luxury, I don't know what is. But there's a third area on our list that blows both of these completely out of the water. And that area is South Surrey. Now, you've probably heard of South Surrey before, and you might have even known that it is known for its luxury properties. Generally, the price in South Surrey is much higher than that of anywhere else in not only the Fraser Valley, but many areas of the Lower Mainland. But South Surrey doesn't just have one little pocket where these mega mansion, ultra luxury homes are. It's got many places to choose from. First, you've got the Elgin, Chantrell, or Crescent Park area. This is where you're gonna see massive estates, often tucked behind long driveways and hedges. This is one of the priciest spots in Surrey, with a home price index value of the benchmark home coming in at $2.35 million. Then you've got Morgan Creek, which is a golf course living community built around the championship Morgan Creek Golf Course. This is where you're going to find ultra modern mansions with a home price index for the benchmark average home coming in at $2.29 million. And another area certainly worth mentioning is Marine Drive West, where some of the most exquisite, luxurious properties you will ever see exist. This area is not right on White Rock Beach. It's actually on the Surrey side border, and you're going to see massive new luxury developments along this road. Incredibly contemporary homes, landscaped to the absolute nines with stunning views of Semiahmoo Bay in some of the best school catchments in the entire area, and all that in an incredibly walkable area to many high-end shopping stores or activities. So who lives in these homes that are absolutely unbelievable? You've got high-profile business owners. You've got entrepreneurs from across the entire Lower Mainland that don't want the hustle and bustle of areas like Vancouver. But why do the ultra-wealthy absolutely love these areas? Well, for the Elgin, Chantrell, or Crescent Park area, it's prestige and privacy. You've got true estate living here. For the Morgan Creek Golf Course area, it's exclusivity. You've got executive style mansions that are quiet, secure, and in one of the most manicured communities you will ever visit. And just like Morgan Creek West as well, these are all close to areas like Crescent Beach, White Rock Beach, giving it a feel much more like West Vancouver, but with bigger properties. Now, I promise to show you the most expensive property on the market, at least as of the day of filming this video, but I'm gonna warn you, this property is gonna blow your mind. Located near the 135 block on 27th Avenue, this home is asking just under $12 million for an 11,500 square foot property sitting on 1 acre of land, built in 2016. This is a custom built 6-bedroom, 10-bathroom home that includes a banquet hall, a swimming pool, a hot tub, a steam room, a far infrared sauna, a media room, a wine cellar, a bar, an outdoor terrace barbecue. Oh yeah, and what would a luxury mansion be without an outdoor basketball court? Because it has that too. So that's unbelievable, but I also promise you to show you the crown jewel of the entire municipality in Surrey, the most expensive home, at least according to BC assessment, that Surrey has to offer. But before I show you this property, I want you to take a guess in the comments below about how much you think this property is worth. This property came in number 105 in the top 500 most expensive properties in all of British Columbia. In fact, 3 of the top 500 200 properties hit the city of Surrey, and they're all in this neighborhood. Go ahead, fill in your comment, I'll wait. Well, whether you did or you didn't, I gotta let you know this property, it's not currently for sale. In fact, this has never hit the public market. It's always been sold privately, and the reason is because when you're ultra wealthy and have a mega mansion like this that is worth so much money, typically these homes don't go onto the public market. Some good news though, we have some help from our friends at BC Assessment with their most recent tax assessed value of this property from 2025 of this home located in Ocean Park. This home is over 17,000 square feet with tons of outbuildings built in 2006, sitting on a 2.7 acre lot up on the bluff just off of the ocean. So how much was this property assessed at in 2025? A whopping $19,646,000. Guys, if you had fun on this video, give it a like or at least leave a comment below so it helps the YouTube algorithm send it out to more people like you that might enjoy it. You're also gonna have some fun on our video coming up next, where we're gonna do an even deeper dive into the area of South Surrey, the most wealthy place in all of the municipality of Surrey and one of the #1 areas everybody wants to live in the Lower Mainland. We're gonna dive into these areas from this video not only a little bit more, but I'm gonna show you two very quiet, sneaky areas where the ultra mega rich live and what their properties look like. We're talking mega mansions that are going to blow your mind. So if you're interested in checking that out, we'll see you over on the next video. Thanks for watching.